Hey guys, first off, let me address the makeup situation. I don't wear stuff like this a lot, but, wrong side, okay. I am in the school play, and it's Grease, and we have to wear all this makeup. And I had a lot of lipstick on earlier, so you didn't have to see that, but I feel like I was shot with a makeup gun. November is Peanut Butter Appreciation Month, I think. Yes. Yes, it is. So, I was getting the wording right. I knew it was. Okay, sorry. Moving on. In honor of that, my friend showed me a website called 2,000 Uses for Peanut Butter. I thought I would feature some. Carry it around in your duffel in case of emergencies. Keep a jar in your car because it rhymes. Have the astronauts leave some of it in orbit. Have an art class paint still life pictures of it. Put it in the bell of your brass instruments to make interesting new sounds. Try different amounts. 2 words. Eyeshadow. Keep some in your wallet, just in case. Throw this list away and just eat it on sandwiches. Loser. Fire it out of a sawed-off shotgun. Switch it for someone's deodorant. See how large a glop you can flush down the toilet at once. Expose it to radiation. Feed it to hamsters. Be sure to read the horror movie survival guide in preparation for the results. Send someone with dentures a lifetime supply. Create hair sculptures. 3 words. Slip and slide. Get that tan you always wanted. Get an electric buffer. Polish the floor with it. The warm brown glow will add to any decor and the scent adds ambiance. Dip your car in peanut butter. Tell the insurance agent it was an act of God. Surprise your child at Christmas time with a few cases. What's you doing, cat? It's my cat, if you didn't guess. Second of all, God, this camera is really throwing me off. I keep copying Ryan, and I'm sorry, but I do have something to read. And for English, we had to write a creation story about something about a world or whatever we wanted to do, because we've been studying the Bible as a piece of literature as opposed to a way of life. And I wrote the creation of Nerdfighteria, and I don't think she got it. I got marked down because she didn't understand my Doctor Who reference in my vocab sentence. Sad. Anyways, here's my story. The Vlogbrothers in Their Infinite Power. That's the title. In the beginning, there were 2 beings, John and Hank Green. They lived on an island surrounded by nothing but water. These 2 men were brothers and had lived in peace for quite some time. However, they longed for a stronger bond and more company. They began to walk around the island, only to find spare bits of awesome lying around. They collected these pieces and took them back to the center of the island. There, they began to construct people out of these bits of awesome. But now they needed a name for these people. They decided to call them Nerdfighters. Let it be shown that this race did not fight nerds, they merely fought for their values, such as the battle against World Suck. World Suck had become dominant as people kept forgetting they were made of awesome, causing an uprising of problems, including being self-conscious of what people thought of you. This provoked John and Hank to make a rule to govern their world. Don't forget to be awesome. This was so commonly used, they decided to put it into an initialism, DFTBA. After this, the Nerdfighters' infinite quest to defeat World Suck was greatly improved upon. As more and more things were created, their main food staples became Peeps, blended food, and pizza. This was because Peeps are delicious, blended foods adds a different approach to your meal, and according to the Nerdfighters, our stars may have faults, but pizza does not. Gradually, more of the Nerdfighters completely forgot to be awesome, causing a new race of non-Nerdfighters. This stressed the Nerdfighters, and soon after that, their hair began to get bigger and bigger. They noticed that the height of their hair directly corresponded to how stressed they were. This phenomenon was called a puff level. However, even though they were surrounded by amazing people and objects, they continued to make their creations. One of these new creations was the puppy-sized elephant. These, to quote John, had the evolutionary advantage of being adorable. These were immediately accepted into the Nerdfighter community as they were clearly made of the same awesome as they were. One creature they knew were not made of awesome were the giant squids of anger. These were members of the community who managed to lose all of the awesome they were made of and turn into giant angry squids who would make fun of people and mock them for more for illegitimate reasons such as being a nerd. Sometimes they would sneak up on them and then attack, causing the Nerdfighters to exclaim, "French the llama, you scared me!" These creatures were looked down upon in Nerdfighteria as they were not respected and gave no one else respect. Some say they were notsome or that they rowed the failboat. To regain their happiness after these unfortunate encounters, the Nerdfighters would put things on their heads. This automatically made them feel awesome and better about their lives again. To this day, Nerdfighters still live happily there on their island, braving the giant squids of Anchor and those who forgot to be awesome. Since the world of Nerdfighters has been created, so have more Nerdfighters. It is continuing to branch out and reach most reaches of the earth, like the Tree of Knowledge. Only here, knowledge is far from forbidden. DFTBA.
Before I forget... Wait, dang it.
Yeah.
Lunchular Van!